I'm Rhoda. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, I'm glad you're joining us for this compound strength workout. Compound strength is when we use multiple muscle groups at the same time. What that does is it increases your heart rate into a fat burning zone, so we're gonna burn a lot of fat during this workout. Plus, we're building and toning lean muscle. Lean muscle increases your metabolism because it requires more calories to exist in your body than fat does, 3 times as many. So, by building muscle, you boost metabolism. If that's the type of workout that appeals to you, please subscribe to my channel. There's never a cost to subscribe, and you help me keep your fitness free on YouTube. Are you ready? Let's go. Okay, let's go ahead and get warmed up. Knees up, swing those arms. Dumbbell HIIT, compound strength. So, what does that all mean? Bring your knees up and twist. We're going to be using multiple muscles at the same time. Upper and lower body primarily. So what happens is, all those muscles need oxygen, right? They're all calling for oxygen. That brings your heart rate up because your heart has to pump faster to get that oxygen out to all those different muscles. So, we bring our heart rate up while we're doing this compound strength into a cardio range, so you're getting a cardio effect. Then we take a rest. We bring the heart rate back down. Then we do it again. Comes out and in here, and up and down. And it's as if you kept your heart rate up the entire time. So you burn calories, you build lean muscle, you really get a lot of bang for your buck here. Now, I'm using light to medium weight. I'm going to start with my mediums. We're going to hold one on our shoulder, okay? We're going to press at the same time, side leg raise, getting that glute. Then we're going to lean, get the oblique. So we have shoulder, glute, obliques. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. We're on the clock. So press it, bring it down, lean, come up, press. Now in this lean, I have a little bend in the knee. You don't want to lock your knees, really, ever. Let the blood keep flowing. When you lock your knees, you can limit blood flow, and that's not what we want. We want these muscles getting oxygen. Now, if the weight ever gets too heavy, put it down. You can do these moves without weight, especially if you're beginning. The more advanced, you know what you do. You increase your weight. And rest, good. So we have 20-second rest. You should feel your heart rate starting to come up with these moves. It takes 3 or 4 moves to really get it going, but now we are bringing it down, and we're going to bring it back up again. So as it comes up, it's probably going to come up a little higher each time. Are you ready? We're going on the other side. Press and side leg raise. Press it, come down, oblique. Abs are tight. Pull your tummy tight right here. Use your core. When you're doing all of this different movement coming from all different directions, your core is engaged. I want you to really focus on that. Pull it tight, but keep breathing, okay? That is something you kind of have to practice because when we hold our core tight, we want to hold our breath. Now keep breathing, but pull that tummy in. Be nice and upright here. And rest. Nice work. Okay, this next one, we're bringing the weight up on our shoulders. I'm going to stay with my mediums. We're going to squat and stand. Then we're going to squat and twist. Now, if you need to take that squat out, you can just do the alternating twist here. All right, just keep going there. Otherwise, come with me. Here we go. Squat and stand, down and up. Now squat, right knee up, twist, abs tight. Squat and stand, other side, twist. Nice and deep. Start using these larger muscles of the lower body. Get that heart rate up. Start to be getting a little breathy here. As always, pull those abs tight. Make them work right there. You're working that lower ab. That's an area we like to work, I know. Down and up. Last squat. There you go. Good. Okay, I'm going to lighten my weight. Get a real nice compound move here. Again, working those abs. And if you come down in a deadlift, we're going to do a row, okay? And then from there, we're going to twist to one side down, twist to the other side down, come back up, okay? Are you ready? Deadlift down. Here we go. Take it down to the row, twist, look at the weight as you twist, keep a little bend in that arm, come on back up, another row, twist it, hold the abs tight here, and up, good. Now, weight is in your heels, your back is flat, your abs are tight, and you have a slight bend in your knees. A lot to think about, I know, but I want to give you these safety cues. Because form is so important. You need good form to hit these muscles in a safe way. Good, all right. I think I'm gonna keep my lightweight for this one. It's one of the few moves we have here that is not compound. So, we're gonna bring it out to the side. Weight forward, bring it up, down, side, and down. Side raise, here we go. Lift, bring the weight forward, bring it overhead, back to the front, out to the side, and down. Just repeat that. Lift to the side, bring it forward, overhead, back down, out, down to the side. Now, try and relax your neck here. This weight coming overhead. It's a lot because of these long levers. Gravity is pulling on your arms as well as the weight. So if this gets too heavy, put the weight down and keep doing the movements because you're still working against gravity. You're still getting that strength work. And rest. Nice job. That's a tough one. All right. Let's go to a side lunge, single-legged deadlift. So looks like this. Let's step out to your right. We're going to step outside lunge, come up, then we're going to deadlift. And let's try and get that leg up and back. It's tough. If you're just starting out, you're going to just do the deadlift. So over, come up, deadlift down, bring it up, or over. Just keep the foot here, down and up. More advanced though. Let's get that leg up. It's hard. This is my least balanced side right there, maybe you can tell. And of course, if that bend in the lunge is too much, you step, little bend, not as much. Keep that pain away. If you have pain in your knees, take the bend out. And rest. That's a tough one. All right, tough for me too. Okay. People think, oh, this is easy. No, this is hard. This is hard for me too. All right, we're going the other side. Remember the lunge. Come a little bit or deeper, depending on how the knees feel. Okay? Get ready. Here we go. See how you do on this side. Over, up. Give me that deadlift. See, that's my better side, definitely. This balance element here. If you've been with me a while, you know we work on balance on this channel. This is for women over 40. And as we age, we want to maintain our lean muscle. We also want to work our balance, strengthen our core. So, as we get older, we can avoid falls, hopefully. Or if we were to fall, it would not be as extreme as had you not done the balance work. Good. All right. Sticking with my medium weight, another kind of unilateral, meaning one side of the body. We're going to curtsy. All right, going to curtsy. As you come up, kick and press foot down. Or curtsy, come up with a press. Keep the kick out of it if you're just starting out. But if you can, try it because that's a balance move again. Curtsy, up and kick, foot down. Or tap back, kick it and down. Or tap back, bring it in and down. Lots of options, always. You can modify just about every move that we do on this channel. And do try to give you those modifications so you can protect your joints. Starting to feel that shoulder too. A few shoulder presses. And rest, good. Ready to rest that shoulder and go to the other side? Heart rate's up, right? Feel that? Now that's low cardio. That's what we want. In that low cardio range, you're burning fat. So, get ready to go on the other side. And I'll tell you what I mean by that. You've been here, you know, because I try to educate on this channel. Come down, you up and press, foot down. So the percentage of the calories you burn in a lower impact, lower cardio workout, the percentage of calories from fat are pretty high, 70 to 80%. You think we have to do burpees, jump squats, go run, hardcore sprints. And yes, you might burn more calories, but you're only burning 40 to 50% of your calories from fat. So when you do the math, it really, whoops, there's my balance. It really does balance out that we're getting the fat burning here while not pounding away on our joints. Good job. Okay, going with 5 medium weights into a wide squat, deep, okay? Or just activate a little bit, and up, then row, row, hitting the top of the shoulder. Here we go. Do your squat first, come up, abs tight. And I don't know if you can hear me. I'm huffing and puffing just a little bit. Oxygen requirements are up. Keep going. Just don't go so deep. Now listen, I just leaned a little forward. Keep those shoulders up in that squat. So I checked my form too, because I did this. I leaned forward. I want you to keep upright. Keep that core engaged. Just do one more. And we need to grab our chair, okay? Good, all right. Grab your chair, your coffee table, the side of your couch, whatever you're gonna use to balance here. We're going to do one of my favorites, crunch, kick, and we're gonna add a pulse. So right here, 3, 2, 1. Get ready, in 3 seconds. On the clock, keep those hips square. Crunch, abs tight, kick it back and lift. 1, 2, 3. Crunch, abs tight, round the back, and flatten the back, kick. 1, 2, 3. Come in, back. 1, 2, 3. Now my knee, my standing leg is bent. A little bend. I'm bending just a little more to get that nice round back. And I'm keeping my shoulders, and my hips square to the mat. So I'm not lifting my shoulder. So in other words, I'm not doing this. I'm not coming up like that. Really focus on keeping very aligned, square. So think about a square box. Your hips are on that, your shoulders, and they don't leave the box. Okay, they don't lift off at all. Let's go to your other side. Take a deep breath. Are you needing to take a deep breath? I hope so, because that's the goal. All right, set it up. Here we go. Crunch, kick, lift. 1, 2, 3. Crunch it in. Kick it back. You don't need to go fast here. We've got that standing leg working isometrically. In other words, it's not really going through a range of motion, but it certainly needs to be strong to support you. And we have abs, shoulder, glute. Hope you feel your inner thigh a little bit. We've activated it with that wide squat. We're bringing it into this one as well. 1, 2, 3, and awesome job, rest. Let's move the chair and we'll use it again. If you're watching this full on 30-minute video, this is the one circuit you're doing, you're done with your chair. Okay, so here we go. Weight is behind your head, feet are in. You got a tricep press, chop, okay? More abs, here we go. Press it up, chop to the side, bring it all the way up, behind your head, press it up. Follow the weight with your eyes. Take the bend out of the knees, just make sure you're keeping that back flat if you're not bending the knees. A lot going on here. Coming into those inner obliques. Watch your waistline. Let's work it. And let's work hard because we get a rest. A little longer rest, 30-second rest between circuits. You're sticking with me for round 2. And come up. You did it. How you feeling? I hope you feel like you need to wipe A little bit of glistening sweat off yourself. We don't sweat around here, we glisten. Let's reach up and over. You got a lot of core here today. So stretch that outside of the waistline, the outer oblique. Up and over the other side. I love working obliques. They come from your back, down around your waist, down in front. Really pull that core in for a nice shape. Bring your toe up, stretching the back of the leg here. Catching your breath. How you feeling that? Heart rate's coming down. Whew. Other side. As you get more conditioned, heart rate recovery is really a thing. Let's step out to the side and stretch the inner part of the leg. So as you get more conditioned, your heart rate returns to normal more quickly. So that's a great way to judge your cardio conditioning. So pay attention to that. As you do more work, you're going to get more benefit. Lift, and you have ways of tracking it. Heart rate recovery is one of them. Roll your shoulders back here. That should feel nice. Let's go palms up, thumbs back. Really stretch those arms out. Feel this come across your chest into your biceps. Biceps are tough to stretch. It's just a muscle like up in the middle of your arm there. That's hard. It's hard to get that. Bring one arm across. Drop the arm. Give it a little pull. Coming across the upper back, rear delt, back of the shoulder. Same arm. Pat yourself on the back for finishing and being here with me. Stretching that tricep. Good. Let's bring the other arm across. Drop it in, relax, smile, good, you did it. I always smile at the end of the workout. Not necessarily smiling when I start a workout, maybe I don't want to. Maybe you know what I'm talking about, right? But when you get to this point, no one's regretted a workout when they get to this point and they're done. All right, hands on your knees, round your back, pull your tummy tight here. Now reverse this, lift up, neck, head out of the neck, neck out of the back. One more time, round it. And look up. And just round and come on up. Let's feet wide. Let's go ear to shoulder. Stretching that neck. Good, other side. If you have not subscribed to my channel, I invite you to subscribe. Arms up. Deep breath. Exhale. There's not a cost to subscribe. You just tell YouTube that you like the content. And that helps me reach more of you. Exhale. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. It'll put it in your library and you can find it quickly if you'd like to do it again. It's nice to come back and do a video a couple weeks later after doing other videos in between and seeing how much you've advanced, because you will see that. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.